Hello, attorney. Pwede po bang magtanong, paano po ba maging regular employee? Yan po ang ating sasagutin in this episode. Probationary employment under Philippine law. Probationary employment sa ilalim ng Philippine law, alamin ang iyong mga karapatan bilang isang probationary employee. Know your rights as a probationary employee under Philippine law. What is probationary employment? Ano nga ba ang probationary employment? Ito ay ang pansamantalang employment na karaniwang tumatagal ng 6 na buwan. Ang employer ay may panahon upang masuri kung ang empleyado ay akma para sa permanenteng posisyon. Ang probationary employment ay nasa ilalim o sakop ng ating Labor Code of the Philippines. In other words, probationary employment has a period or general period of at least 6 months. If it exceeds 6 months, then automatically by law, the employee becomes a regular employee. Now, what is the legal basis of probationary employment? Probationary employment is provided under Article 296 of the Labor Code. Ang probationary period ay hindi maaaring lumagpas ng 6 na buwan maliban kung ito ay napagkasunduan. In other words, it is generally a period of 6 months unless otherwise agreed upon, because there are instances where the parties agree to a longer probationary period. It can be a period of 1 year or even longer. So long as the parties agree to that period, that will be valid. But of course, the general probationary period in the absence of any special agreement between the parties is only 6 months. Dapat ipaalam sa empleyado ang performance standards na kailangan maabot upang maging isang regular employee. Paano ba natin ipapaalam sa mga empleyado ang mga standards na nabanggit? Of course, dapat ito ay ipaalam sa empleyado sa simula pa lang ng kanyang employment. In other words, dapat ito ay naipaalam sa kanyang employment agreement or at the start of his employment, because if it was done during the term of the employment, then that will be a technicality that can be taken against the company in case of a dispute. Now, what are the rights of a probationary employee? Ano nga ba ang mga karapatan ng probationary employee? Ang probationary employee ay may karapatan sa minimum wage at iba pang mga benepisyo ng isang regular employee. Hindi maaaring tanggalin ng walang dahilan at due process. May karapatan sa security of tenure kung pumasa sa probationary period. Ito ang mga basic na mga rights ng isang probationary employee. And a probationary employee cannot be dismissed summarily. There are certain grounds that can be used as a basis to terminate the employment of a probationary employee. Ano nga ba ang mga dahilan ng termination ng probationary period? Number 1, hindi nakamit ang performance standards. Ito po yung failure to meet standards set at the beginning of the employment. Number 2, just causes gaya ng serious misconduct or insubordination, etc. as provided under the Labor Code. Number 3, authorized causes gaya ng redundancy or retrenchment, introduction of labor-saving devices, etc. Number 4, violation of company rules and regulations. These are some of the grounds of termination of a probationary employment. Yan po ang ating pwedeng magamit as basis for termination. Now, paano maging regular employee? Number 1, dapat malinaw ang standards ng kumpanya para sa regularization. As I mentioned earlier, dapat yung standards na yun ay nakaset na from the very start of the employment. Number 2, kung ang empleyado ay umabot na ng 6 months nang walang termination, automatic siyang nagiging regular. Ibig sabihin, after 6 months, you become a regular employee if you are allowed to work beyond that period. Okay, let's pause for a minute on this particular portion because the important question here is, how do you compute the 6-month period? Dito po ay meron pong maraming confusion because even the Supreme Court have conflicting decisions regarding this matter. In earlier cases, the Supreme Court literally has considered a 6 calendar months, meaning, for example, January 1, ang start ng iyong employment, January 1, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, July. The 6-month period will end on July 1 or the same exact date na nagsimula yung employment mo. So, no regard dun sa number of days. Basta same day, January 1, July 1, yun, it starts and ends on the same day. That is the previous interpretation of our Supreme Court. But the problem there is many of our employers and even HR practitioners still apply that kind of computation or formula in computing the 6 months period, no? 6-month period. Meron na po kasing lumabas na decision that states that the 6-month period, probationary period, should be computed based on a 180-day factor. 180 calendar days ang dapat pagkwenta ng ating probationary period. Why? Because under the Civil Code, a month is considered 30 days. So regardless of what particular month, whether that month is 31 days, 30 days, or 29 days, you don't count those. Ang isang month under the Civil Code is 30 days. So that's why 180 days was the basis of computing the 6-month period. 30 days times 6 months is equivalent to 180 days. Yun na po ang prevailing ruling ng ating Supreme Court as of the moment. So let's be cautious about it because if you still apply the old rule, mas mahaba po yung period na yun po. So by the time na hindi mo po namamalayan, lumagpas ka na talaga ng 180 days at ang iyong empleyado ay already irregular na po. So ingat po tayo dyan sa technicality na yan because, if hindi naman talaga siya qualified for regular employment and because of that technicality, mahirap na pong i-dispute yung kanyang regular status. So, be mindful, mga kaibigan natin na HR practitioners, when you compute the period of probationary employment. Now, ano ang dapat gawin kung ikaw ay tinanggal ng hindi makatarungan? We're talking about probationary employment here. So sige po, yan po ang mga remedies natin. Magsampa kayo ng kaso sa DOLE or NLRC, humingi ng legal assistance mula sa labor groups o sa abogado, maghain ng written complaint laban sa iyong employer. Ito po ang mga remedyo ng batas na para ating ma-invoke ang ating mga karapatan. Alamin ang iyong mga karapatan. Ang probationary employment ay may limitasyon. Hindi ka maaaring tanggalin ng basta-basta. There are certain grounds that should exist before you can be terminated or your probationary employment can be terminated. Kung natapos mo ang probationary period, di dapat ikaw ay regular employee na. Para sa mga legal advice, lumapit lang po sa DOLE or sa isang qualified lawyer. Maraming salamat po and have a nice day.